Approximately 1.57 billion people are working as a freelancer in the whole world, and 70% among them are really enjoying the work-life balance which is offered by freelancing as a full-time career. Now, by considering all the facts, I have created a series of videos on mastering freelancing series, starting from basic requirement, what you need to do in order to start freelancing. Secondly, how to master any particular skill to do freelancing. And the third one is your online presence, which is very important factor to consider if you want to expand your freelancing opportunity, if you want to boost your freelancing opportunity. And this one is going to be our fourth video after completing all the three videos. Let's suppose you completed your basic requirement, you learn a skill, you create your online presence, and you successfully completed one or two projects. Now initially, after completing one or two projects, you need a kind of recurring payment method which can give you a stable kind of income from your existing clients. Now in this particular video, we are going to discuss that how you can earn a recurring based income from your existing customer, from your relationship which you build with your client. First important thing is you need to be very honest with your client. Now majorly when I discussed any opportunity with the other freelancers, with my colleagues, they always been focused on the more regular income. That is quite difficult to maintain in the freelancing career. So that's why recurring based payment is a very important thing. And that is why this video is going to be a very important video of this particular series. In this particular video, we are going to discuss 6 to 7 important ways through which you can generate or earn enough amount of money from your existing customers or existing clients. So let's start the video. Now, first way is maintenance contracts. Let's take a real life example of mine where I completed a project that is a website over managing the whole transport system of that particular client. They are having around 30 vehicles, small business. They are having 30 vehicles and they need to maintain whole things like the entry of everything, which vehicle was going from where to where, and what is the date, how much they have paid advance, what is the deduction, what are the other expenses throughout the journey, and many more things. Adding any particular entry, editing that particular entry, a login authentication and registration page, authorization into the whole application so that no one can log in, and a bit about inventory management of that particular business. Now after delivering, they have successfully run the website for 1 month, and after 1 month that client called me and said that we need a print functionality. So after that I charge it on hourly basis because there is no maintenance contract to that particular application. So I suggested them that if you want not to pay it for the next time, if you want any particular enhancement, you can check our maintenance contract that we are offering for that much amount. So the client agree with that. They have paid an advance amount to be into the maintenance contract and we work for them. So this is what the maintenance contract, and through which we got a recurring income, but the client is happy because there are a lot of requirements which come after they have gone live and we successfully complete that features. Now second way is exclusive membership. You create a VIP kind of program for your existing client. You can convey them that we are having a special kind of VIP program for you only that will have some extra benefits which we are not offered to any other client or any new client that can be working on any specific feature for a less price that they have paid initially. Third way is upgrades and add-ons. Let's suppose you just delivered a project to your client. Now you add up your communication or add up your thread of the mails of that particular project by saying that if you want any particular feature in future, just write a mail or contact us on that particular thing. Now after 1 month, you just randomly ping them, randomly call them that how was your application running, is there any problem you are facing or something. Now after 1 month, your client want, like, I want new feature, I want one more page which will show this particular data, for an example. So you can always be happy to help them, and you can always charge them for whatever add-ons and upgrades you will do onto that particular existing program of yours. Coming to the fourth way, that is personalized recommendation. Now it is not very common, but it's very important, very interesting point which you should consider for your income. Let's suppose you come across or you build a project, you deliver it, and you completed another project where you have integrated a chatbot, AI based chatbot. But in the previous project, the client is still using manual chatbot, that someone going to add inquiry, the admin will going to open the admin page, and he or she will clear the inquiry. Here the second project, the chatbot will act as a human being with almost zero expenditure, and they will directly reply and instantly reply to the all the queries which are served by the users which are using those websites. You come to your first client and tell them that we have integrated some this kind of features into our few applications. So if you want this particular application, it's very beneficial for you, but in this particular phase you should be very honest with your client. If that thing really helps them, just go and tell them, but if it doesn't, then please prevent those things. So once they consider that that is going to be beneficial for them, they can always ask for you to build that particular thing, the same things into their application, again through which you can always be in maintenance contract with them. You can always recommend them other things which come in future which are going to be beneficial for their projects. Number 5th point is training. Now there are lots of people who are going to use that particular project after you have completed that. So you can provide a small amount of training to panel members who are actually going to manage the admin panel of that particular application. So you can charge them on hourly basis whatever training you have provided, like how to use that particular things, how to optimally use all those things. Now number 6th point is customer feedbacks and involvement. So you can make a contract with your client that for a certain time span, let's say for 6 months or for 1 year, I'm going to handle all the queries which come from the user side, which comes as a feedback of user. So that will include multiple stages, like you need to reply to those clients, you need to convey them to use that particular feature in that way, or if they suggested that particular fix, you need to fix that as well. If the user had a problem in doing a login or considering some international number using into during the time of registration, so you need to fix that particular thing, and you need to update that particular user that that problem is fixed, and that will be going to release in that particular version. So that is actually a customer feedback and involvement of users into that particular project. Now coming to the 7th point, and that is actually a bonus and the last point of this particular video, that is a referral program. Referral program is something which is very effective, very important thing which will work throughout your career. And once you completed 2 or 3 projects, you can always ask the client to refer your work to other people in their community who want their same kind of or similar kind of websites, who want some kind of project, some kind of services which you are offering. Now to make referral program interesting, you can always provide some kind of incentive to your client that if you refer to our services, and through your referral, if you got any particular client or something, we would offer 1 month of, let's suppose, maintenance to your existing application, like so this is actually a win-win culture. The client will happy to refer you to other people, and similar thing you can always tell to all of your clients. So that way you will get enough referral programs, and through which you can earn very good amount of money. That is all for this particular video. Now I'm starting a very important series on mastering AI, where we are going to discuss that what AI is, what is prompt, what you can do by using this AI tools. So if you really want all those kind of content, do subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.